Another reason to not should on yourself. So last week I did a video where I said stop shoulding all over yourself. And I talked about several ways that I should myself and you should yourself. And we talked about giving that up. Getting in the moment, staying here, and giving up the shoulds. Well, this week, of course, because I talked about that, I've had a perfect opportunity to flex my muscle around that. And it seems like almost all my clients were dealing with similar things. And it looks like this. It's a time right now where several of my clients, and even I, didn't have the best week ever. It's like I wasn't the happiest I've ever been. And maybe some things weren't going as smoothly as I would have liked them to. And same for my clients. In fact, we've got 12 inches of snow here in Kansas. So that in and of itself makes life a little more difficult. And as humans, what we and me and what we all do is we act like that's maybe not a good thing, or that it shouldn't be that way. And what I kept reminding my clients of this week and myself is that wherever you are, and there's no right, wrong, good or bad about it. But whatever you're going through is most likely where you need to be to get to the next level of where you're going. I hope that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is stop making wherever you are wrong. Wherever you are is wherever you are, and it's okay. So if you're having a hard time right now, it's probably perfectly appropriate that you're having a hard time right now. And if you're struggling with something, it's probably perfectly appropriate that you're struggling with something right now. And it's what you need to get yourself to the other side of it. I heard this story. I don't know if it's actually true or not, so who knows. But I think it's worthy of repeating anyway, about how butterflies, when they're going to come out of their cocoon, if you were to see a butterfly struggling to get out of a cocoon, you might want to cut it open or help it get out. But if you did that, you would kill it, because it needs to strengthen its wings. It needs to struggle a little bit to strengthen its wings to fly once it's out. And I think that's a beautiful analogy and perfectly appropriate for what I'm talking about. Sometimes we need to go through some stuff to get to the other side. We have the most powerful breakthroughs when you have enormous breakdowns. So wherever you are right now in your life, whatever you're dealing with, you're in the right and perfect place. I promise. And just trust me that all is well. And one thing you can count on in life is change. So it's going to change. So instead of making it wrong, just get grateful for where you are. And know that tomorrow it'll be different. That's all. This is Jay with Jay Pryor Coaching. Thanks for joining me.